Hey guys, Kyle from All Your Own Reviews. This is going to be a review on the LG Lifeband Touch. I'm going to start out with basic features, all little features that you get with it, and then I'm going to show off the pros, talk about the pros actually, not show it off, talk about the cons, and just, do I actually like this device? I'm going to be as honest as I can in this review. I want to actually give you an honest review, because I know a lot of people just, oh, this is the best device ever. No. I've gotten stuff, it's not that good. Now I'm going to tell you if you should get this, what you should get it for. Basically, is this a device for you? And I will help you answer that by the end of this video. Okay, features. So this is obviously a clock. It says I have an alarm set and Bluetooth is enabled right now on the device. I slide to the right. Whoops, sorry, it's really hard to do on camera. Then it says June 2nd, Monday, obviously the date. Slide it again. Now that's the battery, and it's telling me I need to charge it because my battery is really low, but I'll charge it right after the review. Click it again. Now it brings you to all your workout stats and everything. So this is your calories in the day. That will change red, yellow, or green depending how close you are to your personal set goal of calories burned per day. I put 1500. Obviously I'm not close, so it's red. And this timeout that it's on right now, you can change that on the app. I'll show you that in a little bit. But if you tap on calories, it says your goal and then how close you are to your goal. So I'm 38%. I still got a ways to go. Slide to the right, it says your total distance traveled. Slide again, your total steps taken. One more time, and that's a workout timer. Now if you start the workout timer, then you can see obviously a timer. Slide it to the right, your calories burned. And this is actually like live calories burned, not just like, oh, your total calories. Your live miles traveled, your live steps taken, your live miles per hour, or your speed. Whoop. Pardon that. And this is your live mile a minute and how many miles every minute you go. And then back to your clock. Now you can pause it if you got to pee or something, stop it total, and that's what I'm just going to do right now. Now if you're connected with Bluetooth to your phone, then you hit the button one more time. Now you can play or pause music, change the song, or you can change volume up and down on your phone. Hit it one more time. Now you're back to the actual clock. Now right now it's on my right arm, as you can tell, and the button's on the left side. Now that's because I have it optimized to my right arm. Now there are a few little features. If you want to turn the Bluetooth on or off, you hold it down. It says Bluetooth, and then you can turn it on or off. Now, I'm not going to turn it off, sorry, but now if you're going to change wrists, hold it down. Now, if you change it to your left wrist, then it flips. Now, it's optimized with the button on the right, so now you can wear it on your left wrist, which is still really nice. Now, a little feature where I turn it and then it turns on, I'll show you that in a little bit, but that's an app on your phone. If you want to restart it totally, you just hold it down for about 10 seconds, but I don't want to do that right now because there's not really a point to doing it. Alright, time for the pros. The first pro is the size of this. I got the medium. I don't have large wrists at all. My wrists are pretty small. So medium actually fits perfectly. Like there's no really loose edges or anything. It's snug on my wrist, except right there. I guess that's considered a little loose area. But it does not move around up or down my arm. It stays snug. That's kind of an issue, but the only issue because of that is it gets really hot under there. I'm not saying the device itself is hot. I'm saying when it's hot outside, it gets sweaty under the bracelet. The next part is the build itself. Now this top area is like the screen area, except the only part of the screen is, let's see if I can angle it in light, right there. You can see it a little bit. That's the screen. But the rest of it's just nice, really glossy feel to it. It feels like a screen. And the rest is really hard, like plasticky matte finish. It feels really nice. And then on the very edge right there, that's where it can actually bend. So it bends down, put your wrist in, and it just goes right back up. There's a few ridges in there so it doesn't slip or anything. Let's see if I can get that on camera. There they are. Bottom of it, that's for your automatic, it's not really automatic, but it's like a magnet and it snaps on there and then you plug it in through that. It's really cool, really convenient, but the whole build quality of this device is really great. It's an actual button. I know the Nike Feel Band, it didn't really feel like a button. It was probably the worst button ever, But this button, you hear it click when you hit it, and I just love the build quality of it. It's phenomenal. The next thing I love about this is the app that you're supposed to download with it. Now you have your home screen, which just shows all your activities and everything like that. More activities, obviously, your workouts and everything, your weekly, monthly, and everything activities. Your workout, which if you start it, it'll show you miles minute, calories burned, all that, but on your phone itself instead of on your bracelet. And then the more is where you get into all the juicy little things about the bracelet. I'm going to set the bracelet down real fast just so I can make this easier for you guys. So your user profile, that's where it just shows your email. That's a really embarrassing email. That's the only one that I could actually get. It's not even my right birthday. My birthday is July 30th. You could email that all you want. Don't even use it. Your weight and BMI, don't feel like you guys need to know that. I'm a skinny little dude. Now, the touch settings are the nice thing. You have your 12-hour, 24-hour clock, screen auto timeout. That's basically however long it stays on. Mine's only 5 seconds. You could return to the last screen and always show the time on it, so it's always on. But I wouldn't recommend that because it would drain the battery. Then you have settings like if you want to get, what are they called? Notifications. You can get messages if someone's calling you, texting you, or anything like that. And your little motivational message, I'll tell you about that a little bit later. So then you could turn the vibration off from certain periods of time of the day. Then you could show heart rate, speed, or pace, which is always nice, but heart rate will only actually work if you have the heart rate earphones. Music, so this allows you to control music on your phone. Gestures, so that's really nice because one of the gestures is if I raise my wrist up, it'll turn on, which is always nice to look at the clock. Then your vibration alarm, I got all my alarms for school, and the vibration is really nice because it actually wakes me up. Language settings, connectivity. You can actually use different apps, so I could connect this with a different app, which is a big plus. I love that. So I could connect it with more than just this app. Like if I used MyFitnessPal or something, or if I used Polar Heart Rate Monitor instead of just the LG earphone ones, you can do that with this. It doesn't even matter. Then you go to notice, don't know. It's just the boring stuff that you read. This is just help information, so on and so on. And then facts, and that's it. But the app is just great. I love the app. It's fun to use. Another thing about this is that accurately measures everything. That's a huge plus. Didn't mean to start that. Really awkward. I think I've done that before because I'm looking at the camera screen. But I tried it just sitting there and swinging my arm, and then it counted it, but then it went back to it, and it basically knew that I was trying to cheat myself, and it was just too smart for me. Like that, oh, there it goes back, because it knew that I was cheating. I was like, great, great. But it really is accurate measurements, and that's really cool to me. The next pro is just all the features that I've went through. The features are just great. I love how it's not just a workout device, but you could also use it for media. If you're getting a text or anything like that, it'll come up, and it's just awesome. I love all the little features that they packed in this. So I'm going to show you guys what happens when you get a text message now. So it doesn't read the text, which is kind of disappointing, but it does notify you who texts you with the vibration also. There it goes. It'll just come up and say that, and then if you want to get rid of it, just tap it and it goes away. Now you know to check your phone, and that's really cool. Now I'll show you what happens when someone calls you. Now when you get a call, you can actually silence it on your phone by just putting your hand over the screen. So getting a call, if I just put my hand over the screen, whoop, not close enough to it. Then there it goes. It's silenced at the top right there, as you can see. So it's really cool how you can do that. Another cool feature is if I raise it up to my wrist, then it'll actually turn on. It's happened a few times throughout the video. I'll try to get it right now. So just raise it up, and there it goes. And it says I got a call, and there, turn it away, and it's off again. Raise it up, and it's on. That's a cool little feature. I just like how nice and convenient that is. It's just another little pro that I like about it. Another pro is the screen is very responsive. You barely need to do anything to it. Of course, now I'm swiping really fast and it doesn't respond right because I'm missing the screen. But I love the screen and just how responsive it is. It's phenomenal, honestly. Surprisingly, a big plus about it is the battery life. Now it obviously is low for me right now, but on average I've used this for the last week, and I want to get a good review for you guys, so I used it for a week obviously. But on average, it gets about 3 straight days of me always clicking it on and off, messing with it in class, playing music, stopping it and everything. It gets about 3 solid days of usage into it. Another cool little thing is that when I have it turned on the app, the motivation, if you're just sitting there, then it'll tell you move, or like go stretch, or go work out, or like just go walk. It'll tell you stuff like that, so you are actually motivated, which is great because most people don't have motivation, Kyle, to do anything until I got this. Now I'm actually motivated to do something. Not just a little motivation, but actually seeing the calories burn and everything. It really just makes you realize, like, wow, I felt like I did a lot, but I didn't do much, and that's a great thing. Most of these little fitness things, you need to be synced to your phone. Like the Samsung one, you have to be synced to your phone to even use it. This, yeah, you don't need to be at all. I mean, yeah, you only see the time and all the calories and stuff. You don't get the cool, like, work your phone, but that's because it's not connected. Now, that's really cool because most things, like I said, you need to be synced at all times. This you don't, and that's really nice, and you will save more battery if you're not connected to Bluetooth, obviously. But then when you do turn it back on to sync, turn it on, if your like Bluetooth on your phone is on, then in a matter of seconds, hopefully, unless I turn it off on my phone on accident. Oh, there we go, syncing. And now on my phone it just says that it's connected, and there we go. Now it's updating all the information to the app, and that's awesome. Now to the cons of this device, which sadly there are not many. I say sadly just because I wanted to talk more. But okay, so the screen brightness. Yes, it looks really bright right here, but when you're outside on a beautiful sunny day, it is extremely hard to actually see what it says. That could be a big turnoff to some people. I just kind of like put my hand over it because odds are I'm not going to be checking, you know, my calories burned if I'm just walking outside. If I'm running or something, it's different. But like I said, it's so hard to see outside, and there's no brightness adjuster or anything. Very kind of disappointing in that, but it's not too big of a deal. The next flaw is that there's only one color. It only comes in black. Now, there are different sizes, which is good because not everyone has the same wrist. This is a medium. They have a large and extra large coming too, and I'm pretty sure they're having a small come out, but it only comes in black. Now, if you're a person that likes to match a lot, I like to match clothes, but I'm not saying like this is a big deal. But if you like to match every single thing, you better start wearing black, dude. Alright, a huge thing that I didn't like about this is, you might not be able to see it. Let me see if I can get it. See, like right there, those scuff marks? That was after 1 day of using it. The screen is not Gorilla Glass or anything. It scratches very easily. But I bought these screen protectors for it, where you cut them out and you apply them yourself. I took it off for the review, but it works great. And that's what you have to do now, because leading to another flaw is that there's no accessories for it, which are like perfect screen protectors for that. You just have to kind of buy your own. I know they are making some, and they probably came out, actually they came out today, so that's really awkward. But there are no accessories when I got it at launch right away. The last little flaw about it is that since it's so tight, which you want it to be, I already said it earlier though, it gets really sweaty under it, but that's not even a flaw for just this, that's any bracelet in general. So I know I'm going to get someone to be like, that's every bracelet. I know it is, I'm just saying that it's really tight, and I could have gotten a large. Sorry about that, my camera just died on me. I could have gotten a large, but, you know, that's an issue because they would be moving around. It's no big deal. I'm just saying it gets hot under this. It gets hot under every bracelet. I'm just saying that was just, don't worry about it. Never mind, just forget I even said that. Real fast, if you're going to go buy screen protectors, I got this, the Universal Screen Protector Kit. Don't get this. It is the worst. These suck so bad. It doesn't even stick. So then I got these Griffin ones. Griffin ones are great. They stick on. It even works with the button and everything, you know. These are great ones. I highly recommend these if you don't want to spend like 25 bucks for a pre-cut one that just came out today, actually. I looked it up. If you don't want to buy pre-cut ones, I highly recommend that you get this cut to fit. It's just great. These are great. The Griffin one's phenomenal. off-brand ones, don't even bother. Okay, now would I actually recommend this device? Now, yes, if you want a band where you actually want to work out, see calories and everything, have other little features, great device right here. I love this device. I wear it all the time. You could use it for just about anything. It's a great device. Now, if you just want it as a watch, I wouldn't recommend it because that's $150 that you're spending, and this is more for someone that wants to work out or get healthy or something like that. Honestly, if you just want to get fit, get this. It motivates you. It's a great device. Would I recommend this over like the Fitbit or something that's $100, or the Nike Feel Band that's roughly about the same price, maybe cheaper, maybe higher? Haven't done much research on it recently. I actually suggest this over them because there's a screen that you can see everything. You don't have to check your phone for every single thing. This is a great little device. I know everyone's like, oh, it's $150. Yeah, right. But look at all the features you get with it. It comes with charger, everything. It's a great little device. Accurately measures everything. I tried cheating it. It knew that I was trying to cheat. Aside from that, if you just want it for like music control or something, I would not recommend it. But yeah, if you actually want to use it for fitness, I highly recommend it. I'm not just saying that either, because I know a lot of reviewers that are like, yeah, I highly recommend this. You buy it and it sucks. No, this is exactly, I've showed you everything in the video. That's what you're going to get. If you do not like the look of it or anything, don't get it, because it's exactly as you see right here. Now, if you're just a random guy like me, odds are your opinion's not going to matter. But if you're looking at any fitness band, I recommend this one over any other one because I've had Fitbits and everything. This is definitely the way to go. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the LG Lifeband Touch. Great little device, phenomenal, love it. If you have any questions about it or anything, just feel free to comment down below, and I will get right back with answers. And if you pick one up or need any help with them, just message me down below, or DM me, if isn't that Twitter. Just message me, and I will get right back to you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review, and like I said, it's my complete honest opinion about it. Alright, thanks guys.